Good morning. I hope you got on okay yesterday with your planning. So today we've got something completely different for you. We have got a little challenge for you. It's really an oracy type challenge. It's a talking activity rather than a writing activity. Your challenge today is you are going to have to speak on your specialist subject, so on your campaign of the home front, for a minute. Now, this may sound really, really easy, but in the style of a very famous Radio 4 program called Just a Minute, you're going to have to talk on your subject, for example, Dig for Britain, for a minute without hesitation. So no ums, nothing like that. No hesitation. So with no hesitation, no repetition. You are not allowed to, it doesn't matter if you repeat a word, but you're not allowed to communicate or repeat a key concept. So hesitation, repetition, or deviation. You can't go off and start talking about something else in the middle of, it's got to be really clear, really focused talk, and you've got to do it for a minute, and that is your challenge. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can have a little look at what we're doing here. So, if you haven't ever heard of Just a Minute, which you probably haven't, what I've done is I've given you a link here to have a listen, because it's very funny. Some of your adults at home might have listened to it. So the idea, it's a game show, very famous game show, and panelists, so people go, lots of different people, lots of usually sort of comedians and very good talkers, go and sit on a panel, and there's usually an audience there, and they get given a specialist subject. They don't know what the subject is, random subjects. They have a specialist subject, and they have to talk, as I say, on without hesitation, repetition, or deviation. So that is what you're going to do. You're going to speak on your specialist subject for a minute. So what I think you should do is I think you should create some cue cards, some little notes. They don't have to be cue cards, but just cut up some paper and have some of your key points bullet pointed about your key area. And you might think about your planning and think about the order you want those points in. When you talk about it, you need to make sure you're being really, really persuasive, and you need to be able to talk fluently about it. If you stop, if you hesitate, you do that, you need to start again. You need to practice, you need to keep practicing, and you can build up like a game until you are absolutely ready. And you get your adult or your brother or sister, whoever it is, they set the timer and they see if you can talk fluently for 1 minute without hesitation, without repetition, and without deviation. Why are we doing this, you might say? Well, if you are really clear about your subject and you're able to talk about it for a whole minute, then tomorrow's task of writing is going to be very, very simple. It's a bit of fun, breaks up the whole writing process, but is invaluable because speaking fluently is a vital part of life, but it's also a vital part of the writing process. Hope you have a lot of fun. If you want to record any of your films of you doing it and send them through, I know you would absolutely love to see them. Okay,